In this video, let us learn the expansion of cos power n theta and sin power n theta. Let x is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Then 1 by x is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. 1 by x is the conjugate of x. Therefore, in place of plus, you will get minus. Now, adding these two, you will get x plus 1 by x is equal to 2 cos theta. Now, again x power n is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. By using De Moivre's theorem, you will get x power n is equal to cos of n theta plus I sin of n theta. Similarly, 1 by x power n is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n. Again, by using De Moivre's theorem, 1 by x power n is equal to cos of n theta minus I sin of n theta. Now, adding these two, x power n plus 1 by x power n is equal to 2 cos of n theta. This is the value. So, if you subtract these two, you will get x power n minus 1 by x power n is equal to 2I sin of n theta. Now, consider 2 cos theta whole power n, which is equal to 2 cos theta means x plus 1 by x. Therefore, this value is equal to x plus 1 by x whole power n. Now, by using binomial theorem, in place of x you have x and in place of a you have 1 by x. Therefore, use binomial theorem to expand this expression. So, you will get nc0 into x power n plus nc1 into x power n minus 1 into 1 by x plus nc2 into x power n minus 2 into 1 by x square plus so on plus nc n minus 1 into x into 1 divided by x power n minus 1 plus ncn into 1 divided by x power n. Now, binomial coefficients are always equidistant from beginning and end of the expressions. That is, nc0 value is always equal to ncn value and nc1 value is equal to ncn minus 1 and nc2 value is equal to ncn minus 2 and so on. Now, by combining first term with last term and second term with last but 1 and so on, by doing like this, we get 2 cos theta whole power n is equal to nc0. Here nc0 and nc1 are same. Therefore, nc0 of x power n plus 1 by x power n plus nc1 of x power n minus 2 plus 1 divided by x power n minus 2 plus nc2 of x power n minus 4 plus 1 divided by x power n minus 4 plus so on. Now, using this value, that is x power n plus 1 by x power n is equal to 2 cos n theta. So, lastly we will get 2 cos theta whole power n is equal to nc0 into 2 cos power n theta. Sorry, this is not cos power, this is cos n theta plus nc1 into 2 cos of n minus 2 theta plus nc2 into 2 cos of n minus 4 theta plus so on. Now, from left hand side you will get 2 power n. Here you have 2. If you take this 2 power n to right hand side, you will get 1 divided by 2 power n minus 1 combining with 2. So, you will get cos power n theta is equal to 2 power 1 divided by 2 power n minus 1 of nc0 into cos n theta plus nc1 into cos of n minus 2 theta plus nc2 into cos of n minus 4 theta plus so on. This is the expansion of cos power n theta.